night at the candy store and she was sitting all alone. She said the more mischief past just draws new mischief on. She said her name was E for energy. Said all the puppies will decompose or burst into flames, and so will we. She said the universe is a machine. She said that life is just a broken chain. Said I know I'll never love again. She said that all the straights are curves. She said that all the boys are girls. Said that all the stars and worlds are nothing of what they've seen. All the stars are a dream. All the stars are a dream. All the stars. E said that a star is not an astronomical object consisting of a luminous spheroid of plasma held together by its own gravity, but rather it is the subconscious imaginings of sounds, images, and other sensations which flash and ebb in our brains as part of the complicated process of long-term memory consolidation. She also said that this random neuron activity is primarily driven by the hippocampus and can, on rare occasion, project itself into the waking world to change our reality. She knew that this was true because she had once had a dream about eating a vanilla cupcake with orange and turquoise sprinkles, and 2 days later found that exact dream cupcake in a supermarket bakery. When I suggested perhaps this was only a coincidence, she said that she had recently had another dream in which she went swimming with a boy who looked exactly like me and had deliberately drowned him. We never went swimming because you never know. Don't want to go all cupcake. All the stars are a dream. All the stars. All the stars are a dream. She said, like as the waves make towards the pebbled shore, so do our minutes hasten to their end, each changing place with that which goes before. She knew a lot about physics, but her dress was too tight. I was staring down at the table. She said I could read your mind. She said the universe is a machine. She said that life is just a broken chain. Said I know I'll never love again. She said that all the straights are curves. Said that all the boys are girls. Said that all the stars and worlds are nothing of what they seem. All the stars are a dream. All the stars are a dream. All the stars. E taught me that the mass of an object increases as it nears the velocity of light, and she greatly expanded my understanding of the physical universe. She said that the grand cathedrals of the Renaissance pushed the boundaries of architecture in new directions. She was an alcoholic vegan who hated her mother, and she wrote disturbing poetry with terrifying illustrations. One day, she nailed boards over her bathroom mirror because she was afraid she might slip in the shower and accidentally fall through it into a parallel universe. Her third worst fear was that there was another version of herself in an alternate reality who had blonde hair and lived an even more miserable existence than she did, which seemed highly improbable because she was the saddest girl I had ever met. And I just couldn't imagine her as a blonde. All the stars are a dream. All the stars are a dream. All the stars. She said love is not time's fool, though rosy lips and cheeks. She said love it alters not with his brief hours and weeks. She could make clouds disappear and float them to the backyard of my troubled mind. She was just a shotgun poet, a Shakespeare muse, and a tiny brook in the sky. She said the universe is a machine. She said that life is just a broken chain. Said I know I'll never love again. She said that all the straights are curves. Said that all the boys are girls. Said that all the stars and worlds are nothing of what they seem. All the stars are a dream. All the stars are a dream. all the stars. E got a job working as a nanny watching an albino hemophiliac child with an eating disorder, but she wanted to become a cryptobiologist specializing in cycloptic organisms. When I told her that in Iowa, squirrels fly by spinning their tails like helicopter blades, she said she wouldn't know anything about that because she had never been to Iowa. I can't help but to sometimes wonder what E might be doing now, and although I have no idea, I do know that every time I turn on the news, I half expect to see her in a bell tower with a sniper's rifle. And if one day she were to snap into a gun-blazing rampage, and if reporters were somehow able to locate me in order to ask if I was surprised by what had happened, I think I would say, absolutely I am. She seems so normal. I guess you just never know about people. All the stars are a dream. All the stars, all the stars are a dream. All the stars, all the stars are a dream. All the stars, all the stars are a dream.
Poor, deluded girl. If only she'd have let me save her.